And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we are back inside of a life in the village. So I did a little bit of work off camera, got some iron. If we just take a look right over here, I have a mine that goes down to basically Y15. I think it's actually technically goes to like Y18 at the deepest. Still need to do a little more work on it, but whoops. But we've made some progress on that end. I also got some plants going since I know that we're going to need to start getting some better food. So, got some stuff going. I don't know why, but these two dirt blocks are bugged out. The rest are fine. Oh, it worked. It worked. Yeah, I don't know. This is like sorcery or something. It worked. Okay, cool. I've been trying to get those to actually switch over properly for a while. Anyway, today it's currently raining, so the villagers aren't doing anything, but that's not super important since that's not the first thing we're worried about. I want to get a cooking pot. That's like my first order of business. I don't want to be stuck eating melon slices and stuff like that forever. I would like better food, and that's one way to do it. Now we need clay, which I don't think oh wait, no, we do have some clay balls. I'm pretty sure I got it from one of the rewards chests now that I think about it. So we have 2 bricks with that. We already have the iron. We already have the water bucket. And then we also are going to need a wooden shovel, which I also already have. Real quick here, since I'm thinking about it, I said I'd show at the next video where the mine had reached to. It's made basically no progress. Like the miner's so slow. But they're right now digging out the edges. I don't know what all benefits we're realistically looking at from that right now, but progress is progress. I'm not gonna complain. The miners are getting some work done, and that's good enough for me. They're obviously not doing anything right now because it's raining. I wish that they added something so that didn't apply in like savanna biomes and deserts, but oh well. Alright, so now how does this thing work? We got a cooking pot. We need heat, so it's got to go over the fire. Whoops, did not mean to put that there. That's fine, we'll just replace the fire. I'm going to put that there. Surely I have flint somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay. Boom, flint and steel. Alright, we got our fire going. And now we have a cooking pot. Now this is important. This is something that like we've been struggling with food for a while due to the stupid nutrition's tab. So we're gonna get some stuff going. The first thing I wanted to see, we're just gonna make a thing of tomato soup. I want to make 2 just to see if they stack, but none of my tomatoes are quite done yet, so I'm gonna need a little bit of patience on that one to find out if they actually stack. But this is a lot better than eating melons. It's still a bit painful since it's just 2 bars, so it's not super good, but it gives a bar and a half of nutrition, so it's kind of the point where it's like, good enough for me. What else? I found some grading sleeves, which are used for these buddy cards. I don't know what the deal with the grades are, but we got 1 B and 3 Fs. I should probably actually look into the buddy cards mod and figure out what exactly is going on with all of that. Because I'm lost on what the point of any of that is. And then jobs update. Not really a ton of progress. We got to level 8 in mining, but that's all I've really done. And I don't know if I'll get another job next or if I'll just kind of unlock a couple power-ups and stuff next. I'm a little unsure. Looks like it's almost gonna be nighttime, so we'll be able to get to work on stuff here soon. I've been thinking, and I do think we're gonna do the warehouse next. I think the warehouse, it's one of those things where it's kind of going to be a central element of the village as a whole, so I don't want to wait too long for it and have it be stuck off on the side somewhere where it's hard to get to and all that stuff. So we're going to just go ahead and get it done now. I think is probably the best way to do it. And then we'll start getting houses and stuff done later. Houses are another thing that we also don't want to be too far off, in all fairness. Because the houses end up too far off, then the villagers have to walk a long way each morning to their jobs. And if they're walking for like 2 to 3 minutes, then the efficiency drops steadily. But let's sleep, and then we'll see about the placements of this warehouse. But I don't know. I'm trying to remember, because I've looked at all of the types of warehouse and stuff in the past when I played Mine Colonies, but I don't remember which ones are like smaller / larger. I'm guessing the acacia one will be pretty cheap regardless, just because most of the acacias have been pretty cheap. It's pretty standardly acacia wood, and doesn't get complex for a couple levels. But that's ooh, that was something. What the? Oh, that's not the warehouse. I was about to say. I was panicking there for a second. All right, there's the entrance. Standardly 3 blocks off from that. We're gonna need it to start there. We're gonna have it face that direction. I do think that's probably the best way to do it. This looks all right. That's a lot of racks we're gonna need. That tree's actually there, not something. Yeah. I was about to say that's not something that's supposed to be done for the build, right? Let's take a look at the higher levels again. I like to do that. Okay, yeah. Once again, the higher levels are gonna switch it more towards like kind of spruce and black shingles and stuff. That's pretty standard across the different build types. I definitely like that a lot better than... Oh, is there going to be a basement too? I definitely like it a lot better than the more acacia look. That's one of the things that's kind of happening with this building, is we are kind of in a position where there's a lot of things that aren't going to look nice for a little while, but as time goes on are going to start to look pretty nice. At least that's kind of the hope. But things like the acacia wood that are going to move once again more towards spruce and stuff like that as time goes on should end up pretty decent. Alright. I don't think this tree's really in the way, but we're going to dig it too. And then let's see about getting the builder hissed off. I really like how this village is coming along. It's way too orange for me, but actual like layouts.
Work.
Pretty decent. You need shears to continue. I think I dealt with that. So try to cancel that. Let's put the couple materials I have in. Do you still need shears? Nope, you're good with just your shovel. All right, cool. So we're gonna need a bunch of acacia wood. We're gonna need 36 racks, which I forget what exactly we need for a rack. Oh, that's very easy. This is the right type to go into. No, there's a Mine Colonies rack, which requires iron nuggets. Oof, that's a little expensive. What do you need? Okay, you do need shears. Let me just take one more look to see if I can just get rid of that without having to give you the woodcutter shears. Let me just move that out of the way so that I can actually take a look at the distance of this thing. Oh, yeah, because this goes all the way back here. Of course you still need shears. Okay, everything's cleared out from this corner. We're going to have to get rid of this tree. I need more food. Alrighty, and that should be everything he needed shears for. So I don't have to give him another pair of shears. I get I have the iron now, but... And I'm going to have to give him shears eventually. It's not really an optional thing, but we're still going to roll with that. Try to cancel that, please. And you should be good now. I'm almost out of melons, so we really need those tomatoes to start growing.
I'm going to do my best to work for you.
I tried to look around for some other vegetables to see if we could make a more, like, hearty meal. But there's really not that many vegetables that are about. Alright. Oh, once the tomato vines mature, it goes a lot faster. Oh, and it makes Croptopia seeds. Fascinating. Yeah, I think I'd rather use the vine seeds. If they stay like that and grow pretty quickly, I don't know how fast those will actually grow off of that. But if those grow pretty fast, then that's definitely the way to go. I'm like out of space. Let's go ahead and move these racks too. I get racks aren't very expensive, but I don't really want to hold on to them here since I can't quick sort them. And we will fill in some more chests here. Let's actually just go ahead and do that. Because I already need more storage space. I should sort these at some point. I know. I'll get to it eventually, but... Acacia wood, acacia fence, acacia slabs, definitely take those. Take these slabs too. Just all of this stuff which is going to be needed anyway. We might as well just funnel over from these chests into the fund for the building. Alrighty. Oh my goodness, that is a ton of stairs. He also needs more, 32 more dirt and a ton of cobblestone. I have a ton of cobblestone though, so that's not going to be a problem. I think maybe we'll consider upgrading the warehouse next. It seems a little bit weird, or not the warehouse, the builder's hut. Excuse me. But I think that with the build or the warehouse, having the extra rack in here for the extra space will be more useful than a lot of other things. All right, what do you need?
What is it?
1 to 64 framed cobblestone to continue. Also, let me just cancel that because I just noticed the quarry build is stepping into the way. Let me see what I actually need for this. Whoops.
I can help you with that.
Framed. We're gonna need an architect cutter. So logs, stone slabs, and iron. I'm very not sure about this. Where's the framed cobblestone at though? Because this is all planks. She said she needed specifically cobblestone. I'm going to assume it's still the architect's cutter. I'm going to assume. So we'll start smelting some stone and stuff and go from there. The fact that they need special cobblestone is kind of... It seems kind of stupid, but it is what it is. Alright, you'll go... And then I need a ton of stairs. A ton of acacia stairs specifically. Did that use like all of my acacia wood for the stuff for that build? Wow, that did. That's crazy. Alright. Logs, slabs. Got it. Let's make this and see if I can frame some cobblestone. Boom, architect's cutter. Cobblestone and oak wood probably? That's what it looked like. That's backwards. Yeah, I remember this stuff. This stuff was like the bane of my existence. Wait, I meant that double crossed. I don't think that's right. I should have double checked. Wait.
I can help you with that.
Framed cobblestone. That looks double crossed. Is that what you need?
I can help you with that.
It's got to be acacia. So it is double crossed, but it's got to be acacia, not oak. Bro. Man. I guess that makes sense since it's an acacia mine. I should have prepared for that mentally. Luckily, the farmer's actually pretty efficient. 76 logs. I get that it's not crazy efficiency, but 76 logs, I'll take it for sure. Like, it's fast enough. Also, look, one of the vines I harvested is already done again. Yeah, having these tomato vines are going to be huge. Also, I should probably quickly... well, first let's just collect the stuff from the warehouse. I don't know why it gives me chests from that. It's not like chests are what you use. We got the leather quest. We should also have the tomato seeds quest. And looking good. I might actually want to go into some fishing stuff eventually, too. I eventually want to touch on most of the mods in this. Wait, let me actually see here. Can I unframe you? No. Yeah, so that's a rip. I even did the right type. That's crazy. I was so close to having it correct. Other way around. Double crossed acacia planks. There we go. Everything correct. Let's start our soup. Since we're making 2, we'll be able to find out if it's stackable. Wait, what? Why do these bowls not stack? Stuff always confuses me. But it is stackable. Alright, that's good. That's good. That means we only need 2 inventory slots. 1 for the bowls and 1 for the food. That should make life a million times easier. I get it's not great food, but still. Should be pretty nice. Alright. We'll toss these in here, and she should be able to start working once the next day hits. Let's go ahead and make these stairs. 315. That is just insane. Bro, that hardly puts a dent. There's only another 155. Okay, well that was half. Saying hardly a dent when I got half of them might be a little excessive, but still, that's crazy. Can't even express how much I love the double jump. Alright. Let's see here. Do the tomatoes? Yeah, the tomatoes have already started. That's crazy fast. We're going to be good on tomatoes. Those tomato vines are going to be very nice. Now, I am curious, though. Can we stack, like, them after they come out? Okay, we can. Good, good. Yeah, that cooking pot's going to be insanely useful. Oh, the tavern's playing music again. Okay, is the miner good to go? Yeah, she's good to go. She's just placing stuff from up here, question mark? Yeah, yeah. I love that that because of the way the villagers work, they're able to just like build from super far away. Are you gonna need something else? I kind of want to keep an eye on you just to make sure you don't need anything else, but I'm gonna just ignore you for a little bit. That tavern music's really relaxing. I don't really want to dig this clump of acacia trees. I just kind of want to leave it here as kind of like the woodcutter's clump, you know? So we'll come over here instead. Boom. These clumps of trees are so nice. Nice, nice. Does get a little annoying when we get some of the logs that are a little out of the way, but it's fine. Luckily, it's pretty easy to just connect them and then vein mine again. Alright. Acacia saplings. I just want a ton of trees to make life very easy for me. Pretty soon, though, once we have a bit of time where we're not really using much acacia wood, the woodcutter will have a chance to start to kind of stock up pretty heavily, and that'll make our life a lot easier. Alright, let's make these stairs. Do you need something, or are you just grabbing stuff from your chest? Looks like he's probably just grabbing stuff from his chest. How many should I make? Probably one more stack. That should be good. Okay, 8 glass panes. So we'll have to get some sand smelting. That's not very much though, so won't take long at all. As long as I keep harvesting the tomatoes as I pass by, we'll continue to have plenty of tomato soup too. And the nice thing about it is, unlike with the other food sources, tomato soup's all veggies. So I don't have to worry about engorgement. Which makes life far easier on that end. What did I come here for? Glass. I need to start sand smelting. I do have some sand somewhere, right? Maybe I don't. Let's run down to the riverbed real quick. Besides that, we also need a ton of racks, which means iron. Luckily, it's just iron nuggets, but still, we need a lot of racks for it. Like, the amount that it calls for is kind of crazy. Alright, we're just going to vein mine like there. And it'll make a little bit of a weird spot in the river, but not too weird. And now we'll have all the glass we need for a little while, at least. Bones. So no more tomatoes grown. It's crazy to me how fast they go from the vines. Yeah, that's really convenient. Much better than normal harvesting systems. Granted, stuff like this isn't bad because you just right click it and it pops out and replants automatically. But it's still worse than having the vines where they just grow back super fast instead of having to full regrow. Alright. Where were we at? I still need that glass, but how many racks do I need? 32.
I could help you with that.
I think he's about on to placing racks. Let's grab some iron, some wood, and, well, I already have wood. So I just need some iron. Start with the iron nuggets I already have. Boom. Where's my builder's rod? There it is. We need 32 of these things. That's insane. Uh, 16 more. So that's what we need now. This does, yeah, everything stays in here. Let's just grab some more wood. I have more acacia or oak. I'd much rather use acacia or oak since I have easy ways to get them back. No. We'll just use some spruce. Not a big deal. There we go. And we're in business. 32 racks. Alright. Zucchini is also a decent food because it also gives 1.5 bars of nourishment. Nourishment's the main thing I'm concerned about for foods. Like, a hunger bar kind of comes separately. Because if you keep up with eating pretty consistent, then the nourishment will be most of what's being used rather than actual hunger anyway. And it affects your regenerate far more directly than hunger. I always find it interesting that nourishment's hidden in vanilla. Where, like, it's all there, you just can't see it. That's why, like, nobody realizes that golden carrots are one of the best foods. Because even though they have worse hunger properties, their nourishment's so good. Alright. Now we just need torches. Boom. And that should be good. Just quickly grab... Oh, those aren't quite done. They have 3 growth phases, not 2. I thought they just turned green and then we're done. But oh well. Alright. Bam. And there's everything needed for the warehouse. We already have another employee for the warehouse. But we're going to desperately need houses here soon. Which I think I'm going to do houses this direction. I want to take a look at how expensive basic level acacia houses are going to be. Because I remember last time I did something mine colonies related. Because of the type of buildings I was using, Like, base level houses themselves were super expensive, let alone level 2 and 3 houses. Like, it went crazy fast. Alright. Keep spreading the tomato seeds. How large are these houses gonna be? That needs to be up 1? No, 2. Because we're gonna put this on the same level as this stuff, just over here. That needs to be flipped like that, I guess. This is a lot of space being taken up for a very small house. Alright, 2 there, and then gotta line it up to here being the edge. Right there. Leaves a 4-block gap. That's right, though. Yeah. We've been leaving a 4-block gap on this side. And then the door will come out to this side. I have to know, though, what in the world is this like at higher levels? Oh, it's going to add more houses. That's why the space is so insane. Because, yes, the first house is tiny and actually will remain tiny all the way through. There's going to be multiple houses and they're going to end up being quite large. Like, that last house is going to end up massive. Alright. But this is what matters currently. Let's set that to go. There's going to be a lot of dirt required for this. But that's fine. Maybe I should just get the guy some shears and let him go at it. Because I'm not sure I want to clear... Well, he'll need axes too if I don't just go ahead and cut through at least the trees. And also Mine Colonies gets confused with the twigs and stuff. That is one thing that does annoy me a little bit. I do wish that all these twigs and stuff weren't around. Because Mine Colonies gets very confused with them. Alright. I think that's most of them with that. How far back does the house go? Wait, is the house... Yo, the house is on the edge of the claimed property. That's funny. The blue moon rises. You feel lucky. Interesting. I got this effect once before off camera while I was doing some stuff. I don't know what in the world it means. But, oh well. I'm not going to think about it too hard. Okay, that should be most everything, I think. Yeah, he's just going to need a lot of dirt to fill this all in. Actually, I don't know if he'll fill it all in from the ground here. Obviously, he'll fill in the layer above me, but I don't know if he'll fill all this in or not. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. He's not even done with the warehouse yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just eat up some of the food we got. I'm really looking forward to the warehouse being done, though. Having some of the transfer stuff be automatic will be convenient. And whenever somebody needs something, I believe if it's in the warehouse will bring it to them. So, like, if I stock a bunch of wooden tools into the warehouse, then if the lumberjack needs some wooden tools, he'll request it and the warehouse will send it to him. And it's only if the warehouse doesn't have it that it becomes a problem. I think that's how that works. Alright. Getting more tomatoes. Good stuff. Start some more cooking and take a look at this. Zucchini's also done, looks like. We got it all spread out to the edges now. I'm not super worried about increasing the zucchini supply. Zucchini right now, if I understand properly from looking at the recipes, the only thing it really works as is for stuff that's universal across all types of vegetables is the main thing zucchini's for.
I could help you with that.
Alright. I can't jump up that. This is looking good so far. This is a lot of storage space. I want to start throwing axes and shovels and stuff in one of these. Sadly, they're not like double racks, like over here where they actually made them double racks. Like these spots where it's just 4 single racks is kind of weird. I don't know if there's any racks up here initially or not. I'm a little just unsure on what exactly is going on with all of that. Now, one other thing that I quickly want to branch into. I was looking at the companion stuff, so what this dog comes from. And if we look at the quest line for that, reliable friend. So it wants us to get dog bones to tame one. However, we start with one. So if we make training treats, we can start to level up the dog. We need sugar though. Like the other stuff's mob stuff, you know, a little bit annoying to get. Same with the wheat, but the main thing is we're gonna need sugar. That's the main thing that I don't really have a great supply of right now that we're gonna need to increase. So we're just gonna go start some sugarcane going, and we'll get that going. Just spreading out some reeds. I guess those are reeds, but okay. We'll just toss this stuff back into the water. It's not a big deal. And yeah, we're just gonna need to start expanding this out. Make sure we have plenty of sugar. I remembered I was gonna get some sheep in a pen at some point. I still haven't done that. I'm gonna need some wool or something for that. Oh, I should probably cancel that build. This is just the mine quarry that's trying to be built underneath. Let's go grab some dirt also. I want to just see here. Dirt. I also am going to need a shovel. A wooden shovel actually works for now. 54 dirt. Another stack. Ah, cool. We're good on dirt. Although the builder's going to need more for the house. But I just want to come up here and get this spread out. Also, I kind of want this to come out to this height to here. And then this will come down a layer here. Do I have enough? Actually, wait, real quick here for job experience. No, I don't. I need another couple coins. I kind of want to get the power up that gives you the chance not to use blocks when you play stuff. I just think that would be really useful. I wasn't super sure about it before, but the more time's going on, the more I'm kind of like, yeah, that'd be pretty handy. Especially for valuable stuff, but for stuff like dirt even, just having that chance to not use it would make life many times easier. Alright, and then let's also get the first layer over here. I did put the house at the correct level, right? That looks like it, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. We're going to need the path to come up by that. Let's see here. This is going to need to connect into here, just like that. Oh, this path is like a 3-wide path basically fits perfectly into most of this stuff. Let's just run a path up to here. Do you need something?
What is it?
He needs a ton of slabs. That is a stupid number of slabs. Huh. So I can see what she needs. So she's gonna need fence, sign, and stairs. Alright, let's get some acacia wood and just fill out the stuff that she needs. It's probably a good way to go about it. Oh, do you need a new axe? You might need a new axe.
Good day to you.
Yeah, you need a new axe. Let me just... There we go. Inventory... Not that. There we go.
I can help you with that.
You will have plenty of axes now. Alright. How much case logs? 42. Hopefully that's enough for everything the miner needs. I should have done this before. Just made sure the miner had everything so that we can just kind of blast through it all. 16 fences and 32 stairs. 32 stairs won't quite be... It will be like that. There we go. Had one off. We need a sign.
Good day to you.
What else does she need? Fences. Okay. We're just going to toss that stuff into there. She just took it all out immediately. Alright. And then fences. She need a couple more though. She's building again. Hallelujah. Okay. Bam. Inventory. And there we go.
Good day to you.
So yeah. Yeah, it was a huge mistake on my part not to just give her all this stuff from the start. This is all very, very required for the mining stuff to go smoothly.
Good day to you.
But now she's back at work. The only thing she's gotten me so far is a single redstone ore and a single iron ore. So I'm not super impressed, but we're also going to need to upgrade at some point. Wait, there's no racks added for this? No, we just need to get the warehouse going so that the stuff can get pulled out of here that she doesn't need. Which it looks like the warehouse is basically done except for the torches. So that's good. The fence windows kind of mess with me a little bit. Doesn't look like there's much up here. This is kind of supposed to be the office. Nothing storage-wise. So the important stuff's all down here. I do think that means that the employee is going to have to go up top to there, like, to get stuff done, though. Looks done to me. All you should have to do is the torches, right? You're still placing slabs somewhere, though. Oh, what do you need? What do you need? Uh-oh. Stop.
Work.
What do you need? Oh, I think he just needs to go to the chest. I don't know why it popped the thing up over his head. I was like, wait, he's gonna need something from me. But no, we're good. It's the miner. Ooh, look at that. Very fancy. Yeah, no wonder the miner was so inefficient when she didn't have like half the things she needed. If you lack most of the tools for the job, it's kind of hard to do the job. All right, let's just grab a couple more tomatoes. Yeah, this is gonna be a good food source. I can already tell. All right. Do we have everything in order? How close am I to being low enough on one of the other nourishments? Actually, not close at all. I'm hitting every goal except for the sugars goal, and I get like no benefits out of it. That is crazy to me. Do I have to hit every single goal if I want to get any actual benefits then? So I would have to get my sugar up to 150 in the nutrients tab, and also pump up my fruits. That is crazy to me. That nourishment stuff is that's insane. I feel like it should be once you hit like, I don't know, maybe like 6 of your target caps that you start getting benefits from there. I just think that would make life a little bit easier. All right. Looks like we're hitting nighttime. Let's take another look down here. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is interesting. She's mining further down now instead of strip mining. Mine level 0, Y65, node 0. I guess it makes sense that she wouldn't start mining here, though. It's a little high up. Although it's clear from how it works that she gets other ores even that aren't appropriate for her Y level or pickaxe level. The fact that she got redstone with a wooden pick, that's so funny. It's convenient, but it's kind of funny. All right. Let's see here. The warehouse should be just about done. Then I'll tell the builder to get started on the house. He should, yeah, just the torches left. So it should be on the brink of finishing. Very cool, very cool. And then we'll have to get the house started. However, I think for the moment, that's going to be about it for this one, guys. We only got one building completed, which is kind of sad. I like to get 2 done in episodes, you know. But we kind of, getting the miner roll for stuff was kind of a question in of itself. So we'll just wait for the warehouse to be done. And we'll probably wrap it up there. Let's go take a look at this. Just want to look through one more time with all the torches. There's a lot of torches in here. Isn't it? This turned out pretty nice, though. Like, it definitely looks nicer, in my opinion, than it did when I was just looking at it prior. Like, once it's actually here. There's something about the schematics, you know, where I feel like they look worse than once the building's actually there. I don't know if there's actually something to that or not, but actually being able to walk through the building normally and stuff. And there we go. There's the warehouse. All land within 1 chunk has been claimed. So this is far enough out now that, yeah, we're actually getting extra claims off of this. So as we expand the city out in these directions, it's going to get expanded further. And let me see here. Up to 2 can work per warehouse level. Okay, so we only have 1 person working here right now, but right now it looks like, doesn't look like there's any workers yet. But the 1 child should be employed here soon. And then she'll start moving stuff around. Well, I guess she's no longer a child. But she'll start moving stuff around, and we should get... We shouldn't have to micromanage stuff quite as heavily. And stuff like slabs, for example. I can put the extra in the warehouse, and then when we start a build, it'll default go in. Hopefully, like logs and stuff will default go into the builds, and we'll have stuff like that happening. I'm pretty excited. This is a huge like advancement for the village. What's next, by the way? We could, like, after we start getting houses, we can go for like restaurants or courier's hut. Oh wait. So we actually need a courier's hut for everything from the warehouse to actually work properly. Oof. So yeah, next thing's actually a courier's hut, almost for sure. Like we build the house, we build a courier's hut. Because without the courier's hut, this place is like useless. Because sure, we can put a lot of stuff in it, but it's not going to function properly without a courier, I don't think, unless people bring stuff from their workplace to the warehouse themselves. But this mine's so cool. I'm very excited to see it once it starts getting to deeper levels and stuff. Anyway, guys, that should be about all for this one. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. God bless. Bye bye.